Hello YouTube, Brandon here from the Gamers Association, and I'm your coach of the Pearl City Palisades for the UPCA. This is week 1 team builder for Joe in the Salt Lake City Silvallys. This is a pretty tough matchup, but I'm very excited for this battle. Without further ado, I'm just going to read off Joe and what Joe has, and then we will get into the team that we are bringing. Joe has Mega Scizor with the potential of regular Scizor, Lando T, Conkeldurr, Entei, Milotic, Porygon 2, Araquanid, Jolteon, Lantern, Weezing, Purugly, and Rampardos. Now, that Mega Scizor is a threat and a half. Luckily, so far when Joe has had Mega Scizor, it hasn't done anything, like anything in our battles. I last season I predicted a switch in on it, hit it with HP Fire, and it was golden. But Mega Scizor, so far in my history of battling Joe, hasn't done anything. So hopefully we can keep that up. Let's get on into our team. I do want to say though, Entei is a problem. Like, it's such a problem. Like, even Slowbro can't take it on too well. It can definitely, but Entei is just such a problem. If you bring special Entei, then I think the game's just over at that point. Like, honestly, I mean, he can't do anything really to the Alolan Marowak here, because he has to bring either HP Ground or HP Ice. So, I don't know. That's really all the hope we have. But anyway, let's get into this. Let's actually start with Flygon. We have Choice Scarf Special Flygon here. I'm bringing Special Flygon for HP Ice on the Lando T. And I was like, you know what? Let's just go full out specially offensive. It could actually be pretty nice. The only thing really stopping us is the Araquanid. Which I feel like if I brought special, because I want you guys to know this is obviously recorded after the battle, as I mentioned in the update video. But if we had Stone Edge on the Flygon here, that would have been pretty nice for the Araquanid, but he didn't bring it. Spoilers. But special Flygon, just I'll let you guys watch the battle. I don't want to spoil it too much in case you're watching this before the battle. But Scarf Flygon, Earth Power, Flamethrower, HP Ice, and Tailwind. Tailwind's there just in case I late game need to outspeed something in Flygon. Can't really hit anything too hard, and it's about to die, so I can just Tailwind up. But enough speed to outspeed the Landorus. Also, if you Scarf Landorus, we do outspeed it. Next is our Mega Slowbro. I do want to say that I recorded the battle recap before this, so, and I believe in the battle recap I mentioned that this could be Calm Mind Slowbro. It's obviously not, so just forgive me for that. But Scald, Ice Beam, Psychic, and Slack Off. This just hits everything on his team except the Araquanid. Araquanid comes in and just eats up everything. Enough speed to outspeed something. I think Min Speed Weezing or something like that. I don't know off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it's enough speed to outspeed Min Speed Weezing. That way we can hit it with a Psychic and do some damage to it. That's pretty much it for Slowbro, honestly. We have Flame Orb, Guts, Girder, Drain Punch, Mach Punch, Knockoff, and Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch for the Milotic, and the Araquanid. Knock off for the Porygon 2 and then Drain Punch it. Knock off just for the Weezing as well. But really, Flame Orb Guts could have put in it can put in so much work against the team. Drain Punch for the Scizor. We can't touch Lando T. But Drain Punch for the Conkeldurr, Drain Punch for the Entei, for the Porygon 2 after we knock off its Eviolite. For Mach Punch for the Jolteon. It Drain Punch and Mach Punch does a lot to his team, except for like Weezing and the Lando T. That's really it. I could have Ice Punch instead of Thunder Punch, but I wanted Thunder Punch because I didn't want to get potentially Toxic stalled out by the Milotic, because if it's just me without Flame Orb yet and he Toxics me, not knowing I'm Guts, it could still be a little annoying because he could just Toxic stall me out. Especially if I Toxic him, or I get a burn with Scald if he switches it on Scald or something like that. Well, enough speed to outspeed something. I want to say Weezing. I really want to say Weezing. But actually I can just check that. That way I'm not. Let me very quickly check this. Okay guys, I just paused the recording to just double check on the speed, and Girder and Slowbro have enough speed to outspeed no speed invested Conkeldurr, not Weezing. I felt maybe it was Weezing because of how much speed investment Slowbro had, but Weezing is like 156 speed, something like that. So, and then Rampardos is 152. So it was neither of those, and it was the Conkeldurr. So we could have outsped Conkeldurr and hit it with the Drain Punch. But anyway, we have Rufus here, the mighty Yenna, with Icium Z Ice Fang. For that Lando T, we after Intimidate, we can take a Earthquake, and then we can Fire Fang the Scizor as well. Crunch and Sucker Punch just for stab damage. It's not super effective on anything, but Sucker Punch for the Jolteon, Sucker Punch for the Entei if he's banded into Flare Blitz or Sacred Fire or something. So we have that there. Enough speed to outspeed something. Max speed Rampardos. I'm pretty sure it is. Anyway, Alolan Marowak. But I want to say real quick that if I don't know the speed, like what I outspeed, that's because this is week 1 and we are currently about to go into week 10. So I obviously don't remember everything. So but anyway, Alolan Marowak, Rocky Helmet, Will-O-Wisp, Toxic, Stealth Rock, and Fire Punch. This is our dedicated switch into the Scizor or Mega Scizor. I know knockoff will hurt, but we do have the Rocky Helmet and then Fire Punch. Will-O-Wisp for the Conkeldurr. If he's not Guts, if we Scout and he's Iron Fist or Sheer Force. Also for the Lando T, if he switches in on it, predicting an Earthquake on the Entei or something like that. Toxic for the Milotic to wear it down, even though Marvel Skill is a thing. We can still wear it down. Stealth Rock just for chip damage on the Jolteon, Big Sash Jolteon if he brings it. Araquanid gets 25% off of, so yeah. No speed investment. We speed tie with Conkeldurr, which is fine. If he knocks off, that's gonna hurt. Now we are bringing both Willow and Toxic because he can switch in on Scizor on a Toxic if he's predicting a Toxic. So yeah. Anyway, very quickly, I need to wrap this up. Focus Sash, Sneasel. The main thing here is counter for Bullet Punch on the Scizor.